Ever wondered what's more nerve-wracking than watching a snail race? Waiting for your CBSE Class 12 exam results. Picture this. It's the 13th of May, and all over India, students are huddled around their laptops and mobile screens, the tension palpable in their expressions. Their fingers are crossed, hearts pounding. The anticipation in the air is as thick as the sluggish load of a web page on a poor internet connection day. But why all this suspense? Today is no ordinary day. It's when the Central Board of Secondary Education announces the results of Class 12. Across the landscape, from the bustling cities to serene villages, thousands of hopeful students await, praying their dedication and hard work is reflected in those life-changing scores. As the results page finally loads, let's zoom into the anxious yet hopeful faces of these young scholars and explore what these decisive scores mean for their future. Let's crunch some numbers, but don't worry, there's no math test this time. This year, the Central Board of Secondary Education, or CBSE, unveiled some impressive statistics for the Class 12 results. A whopping 87.98% of students passed their exams. Now, that's not just a number, it's a testament to countless hours of studying, gallons of coffee, and probably a few sleepless nights. Diving deeper, over 24,000 students managed to score above 95%. That's right, 24,000. And if that doesn't wow you, more than 116,000 students scored above 90%. It seems like this year the grade curve was more like a steep uphill. And here's a fun fact. Girls outperform boys by a significant margin, over 6.4% to be exact. Boys, it might be time to start asking for some study tips, or better yet, maybe it's time to start a study group with the girls next year. With numbers like these, it's clear that the future is bright. Sunglasses might be needed. Alright, the results are in, but how do you actually find out if you're one of the stats we just talked about? Imagine it's like hunting for that mystery prize in a cereal box, except instead of a toy, you're digging for your future. First stop on this treasure hunt, the official CBSE website. Yes, just type in your roll number and date of birth, and voila, your fate unfolds on the screen. Not near a computer? No worries, your phone can come to the rescue. Send a quick SMS with your roll number to the designated number provided by CBSE. It's like sending a text to ask if you've won the lottery, but instead it's about your exam results. Remember, passing means scoring more than an E in all subjects. Think of E as the EEC grade that you want to avoid at all costs, so grab your devices and may the odds be ever in your favor. As we wrap up, remember, exams are just part of the journey, not the entire trip. So, let's take a moment to breathe and reflect. The wait might have felt longer than a movie marathon of extended cut epic films, but finally, the results are in. With an overall pass percentage of 87.98% and over 24,000 scholars notching scores above 95%, it's safe to say that many have more than just passed, they've soared. If you're now wondering how to check your scores, remember the digital age is your friend. Results are just a few clicks away on various official websites or even a text message for those who prefer keeping it old school. But beyond these numbers, it's essential to focus on the broader horizon of your learning and personal growth. Education isn't just about grades, it's about expanding your mind and preparing for future challenges. And remember, no matter what your results page says, you're more than a number a screen. Unless you scored over 95%, then you're also a bit of a legend. If you enjoyed this humorous take, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates.